All right, it's time for another short video update. And we didn't do one last week because we were in Mexico, and we've got a few pictures of that to throw in here. But we have a lot to talk about over the next week or so. What do we have going on?
Well, we are full mode for wedding because Cynthia's wedding is next week, so we are super excited about that.
Yep, 10 days from today. I've got a cold, so I've got a sore throat. I've been sick for the last few days. But let's go over what we did last week. We went to Mexico and celebrated La Fe Baptist Church 30th anniversary. And my dad preached, my brother preached, and I preached. And I think they got enough preaching anyway.
And it was a blessing being able to see everyone we knew there. And one of the boys that used to be in our children's home drove down from where he lives now. So we had kind of a family reunion with several of the boys that are still there. And I enjoyed the fact that even though it was 106 in the daytime, the temperature dropped to 70 at night. And I remember why I love living in the desert temperature-wise.
Yeah. We did all of our regular Zoom meetings and enjoyed all of that. Had a good crowd in each one of those meetings. And so now we're just gearing up for next week and getting ready. It's 10 days from today is Cynthia's wedding. So it's kind of crunch time. And I remember when Gwen and I got married 26 years ago, almost 27 years ago. And the stress that goes into a wedding. So we're praying for them that everything will go well on their wedding. Let's see, what else do we have? I've got two needs I need to share with you, and I don't really like putting financial needs in these videos. The emphasis is on prayer, but these are just two needs that we have. One of them is finishing up a church building that we helped to build in Pakistan. We're just in the final stretch of this project, but we need $1,800 to finish this project off. And I'll throw some pictures in here of the building. They're using the building already, but they need a little bit of money to help with some tile work, some plumbing, a little bit of electrical. They need some fans and a couple of other things. So we're trying to finish that project up and put a bow on it. The next one is we had a man in our church in Thailand who is a refugee pass away last week. And in some of the churches I've been to, I've actually called a young lady on the telephone. Some of you may know about that. It was actually her father. And he was not ill. It was a sudden heart attack, we believe. He died, and so on short notice, we scrambled to scrape together some money and ship his body back to Pakistan, where he has brothers and sisters, and he wanted to be buried in Pakistan. But that cost about $3,000. A pastor here in the United States has already paid for half of that, so we need $1,500 to finish paying off that need. If you can help with the funeral of Brother Naveed, those expenses, $1,500, or if you can help with the church project, finishing that off in Pakistan, $1,800, you can use the PayPal link that we'll include at the end of this video, or you can reply to this email, or you can contact me in some way, and we really could use the help. We'd really appreciate it. As far as next week is concerned, besides Cynthia's wedding, we're going to be in a church, a new church for us here in the Fort Worth area. And somebody else has a birthday coming up. Gwendolyn does, and she'll be 50 years old. Is that right?
No,
it's not right.
Not yet. One more year.
It's coming soon. When she turns 50, we can get a retirement visa. So we're excited about that. I'm looking forward to that.
And visas, that is a blessing that we saw in the news yesterday that starting June 1st, the tourist visa is going to be offered for a longer period of time than it has been before. So apparently there's going to be some other new visas available starting June 1st. So that'll be interesting to look into in the next week or so as well.
Lee and Katie will be married the end of August, and I've got appointments through September, and then we're planning to head back to Thailand. So be in prayer about that. I suppose that's about all for this week. Is that it?
That's it.
All right. Thank you for your prayers, and thank you for your financial support. God bless you.